see him involved, you'll see him take charge, and in the end you'll wonder, how did it get done? And you realize, oh, Chris Smith was involved, that's how.
As long as I've known him, he's been dedicated to St. Ignatius. He's been doing volunteer work for them as long as I can remember.
So I think Chris, like a lot of us, really loved the school and his time here and wanted to give back both to the school and to the community by putting in some effort beyond his years here.
He puts himself out there for other people. I mean, again, he's very busy. He's got a lot going on with both work and, again, a very active family life, but he still is willing to go out there and do the extra things.
Ignatius is very important to him. It's his being. He's a giver, and he loves service. He loves helping. This school has had a huge impact on his life, and he's a model alumnus of the school.
And he's a doer, so next thing you know, people ask him to do things, and his answer is always yes. And the more they asked him to do, the more he did.
He's been a constant in terms of being a member of the Alumni Council, whatever organization they had. And he'd also be the guy that wouldn't run away when it came time where there were activities going on and they needed workers or volunteers. He was always ready to show up and to do it.
Well, Chris is very engaging, so he likes to get people involved in things, whether it's motorcycles or the charcuterie club. But when it comes to St. Ignatius, he does really bring people together. Not only his friends, but at reunions, through the alumni presidency, he's done all kinds of things to bring groups of different people together, really to make a difference at the school.
He always makes time for things that are important to him. And that's something I've watched him do throughout the years. He makes time to be on a committee and volunteer his time. He's willing to make phone calls to alumni towards the annual fund. He's willing to hop in and grill steaks for the senior alumni.
He always goes above and beyond to give to other people, outside of his family, friends, co-workers, the community. He's always trying to find ways to give back and do more for others, and not so much for himself, but giving to others.
The school helped me out quite a bit growing up and my 4 years down here. And I am appreciative, and the easiest way for me to be appreciative is come back.
I think he's passionate about Ignatius, but more about what Ignatius means to other people.
His energy that he brings, whether he's on campus or off campus, you just gravitate to it because you want to be more like him.